Hello folks, it's Vinny from the Maxwell House Ranch. Sorry I haven't done a video in a while. I have been so swamped with what feels like a million different things around my home. Today I'm going to be talking about the Husky bag from Home Depot. I've had this particular bag for well over 15 years. I don't remember what I paid for it. I think at the time they were around 40 bucks. I saw them now, they're about 60. Like I said, I've had it over 15 years. It has lots of life left in it. It's got a 17-inch base where you can put like hammers and crescent wrenches and different miscellaneous stuff like that. Lots of compartments for screwdrivers, for whatever wrenches you need, pliers, what have you. On the side here is a spot to keep Teflon tape, electrical tape, whatever type of deals like that that you like to use for your business or your tools. Lots of side compartments for miscellaneous stuff. A little side area here that you can keep drill bits and what have you. I usually put some drill bits and always have a pair of fingernail clippers, and I have tweezers in there. I have a spot here for your Fat Max or whatever tape measure you prefer to use. It goes hooks on the side. Over here, more compartments. I have a little side spot. I keep like band-aids and what have you, just little tiny ones in case I need them. And a spot here for you can slide your hacksaw into there, and that works out wonderfully. I have had this a long time. It's well worth it if you divide what it costs now. Like I said, I think they're around 60 bucks nowadays. If you can get 15 years out of it, like I have, and I used it constantly up until last year when I started doing other things and didn't require it. It sat in my barn for a long time and collected dust and lots of spider webs. So today I decided to clean it out because I was tired of walking around my property grabbing miscellaneous tools and buckets and bucket bosses, which they're okay, but kind of a pain, and I really prefer this bag. On my video today, I was looking through here and I was noticing my Velcro is really dirty, and sometimes you get a lot of gunk built up in there and it doesn't stick like it used to. So I was thinking, well, I wonder if everybody knows that you can do this. You take a wire brush, and if you just, I'm going to do this one-handed, and of course it's going to want to move around on me, and we get the best lighting. But if you take your wire brush and you just brush it lightly, you don't have to beat the heck. I'm doing this one-handed here. Of course, it's going to be a pain. Let's see if I can get this angle here. If you just do it, you don't have to beat on it too much. It'll come off real clean. And you can do that also on the softer portion of the Velcro. You'll see I have some stuff there. And I'm going to do this real quick and real light. You don't have to do, especially on this side, you don't really want to do it hard. Sorry, this camera's moving all over, but let me do this and I'll show you. Let me move the camera down for one moment. Sorry. Okay. And it cleans it up. Now that there is silicone, RTV silicone from previous work of something that got stuck on there. But now that'll stick on there much better than it was. Before it was like barely sticking. On a lot of these I started to clean them, but here I got to clean. There I've already cleaned. You can see a big difference between the two. So again, if you just take a wire brush, you don't have to beat the heck out of the thing, but all you have to do is just give it a light brushing. Like that. And you'll get most of your stuff out of there. You may have to pick a bit out with your fingers, but that is a way to get your Velcro back to life. The bottom portion, that's more of the felt part. If it's not dirty, give it a little brush, and it'll bring it and mat it up again, and then you're back in business. Anyway, Husky bag, great bag. You can beat the heck out of this thing. You can shove a lot of tools in it. I've had this thing to where it's so heavy at times that it's hard to carry, but this held up pretty well. I think I'm going to redo the rivets on it. You can see after time they've popped out, but they haven't popped out through the whole structure of it, which is some form of a hardened board inside of there. But it came through the material part on this side. So I don't know if I even need to do that, but I probably don't even have time to do it. Anyway, little area to keep more tapes. Great bag. It's got a little bit, I don't know how the newer ones are. I didn't really check it out that closely, but the bottom has a couple of plastic button type deals, so when you set it on the ground, it's up above the ground a bit, so it's not just laying straight into the dirt and soaking the material that the Husky bag is made of. And if you're so inclined and you like the video, press a like or a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll try to do some more updates